Alright, welcome back guys. I am going to make a start on the library today. Now, I am completely winging this, and I feel like A, I'm not going to have enough bricks, I'm not going to have enough anything, but I'm going to try, and what will be, will be. Get those in there. I need more leather. I'm definitely, obviously, going to need more bookshelves, but listen, it's all good. This is what I'm thinking I need at the minute. The chances are I'm going to need more. Okay, but bear with me as we explore this together. I don't know. Oh yes, I do know why I was going to do that. Okay, so that's what I'm going to take from there. So I've laid down the foundations. So this is what it's going to look like. All right, and then so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And so these are going to be the two doors. So we're going to have bam, bam, and then a gap, and then bam, bam. I'm gonna then just go all the way along the outside with bricks, and so this is 23 across and 17. 23 in length, 17 in width. So I'm not doing anything with the back, but on the sides. Oh no. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more. On the sides, I've put pillars. And you'll see why ever so shortly. So this one, obviously, we're going to have bam, and then one up here. And then bam, 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 bam. So straight away, that's the front. Okay? We're going to have a singular window here. Alright? I mean, the first port of call would have been to make the stairs inside. So bear with me a second. Okay. We're going to have lanterns, by the way, but I haven't made those either yet, because I'm stupid. So we're going to go bam, 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 bam. That's all for a minute, okay? Might even... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to connect these, because what's the point? Alright, just... There you go. So then I'm going to clear out all this floor and replace it with wood. Am I? Or should I? As is. I'm going to do it as is. So in that case, get rid of this. Otherwise it looks a bit too deep. Dang it! That was a genuine dang it. Right. So I'm going to fill all this in with, I'm just using oak. Use whatever you want. I like the pale oak, the white, but I don't want to use that for literally like everything at this point, so we're gonna fill this in its entirety. Alright, so it looks like that. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna round off, no. I'm gonna round off these stairs so that they're like this. And then we're gonna have two upstairs. So I'm gonna have bookshelves along the sides. So what I will do for now, so I'm gonna want, I think, so if we leave a gap for potential bookshelves in here, Alright, and then we're going to have this as like an upstairs portion. And then we will do the same on the other side, but not for now. For now, gosh, darn it. I don't think I thought this through. Because that's going to be too low. Bear with me. I have decided that I will be extending this out. And then same again on the other side. All the way across. I'm going to run out of wood, but this is just so you get the idea. And then we will have bam. We'll have bam. We'll have bam and bam. Same on the other side. Nope. Oh, wow. Every one of those was wrong. Bam. 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 Okay. So then, same again here. Something just popped in my ear. Didn't sound good. Bam. We'll do the same again on the other side. Bam, bam. Wow. Okay. Okay. Also decided I'm going to extend this out so that it's level with the top stair. So that is what our upstairs. It's not like an upstairs as such, but it's like the upper bookshelves. I missed one. Okay. So now that that's done anyway, I'm going to bam, bam, bam. We're going to do this. So we're going to have one window there. And we'll have the same again on the other side. One window. And then I'm going to leave a gap of 3 and have another window. And same again. On the other side. So, yeah. Just checking. Just checking I did that right. And then we will do that all the way back. We're not going to have any more windows. We're just going to have them at the front. And it's not going to look great in terms of natural lighting. But this is where our bookshelves are going to go. You know? Dang it. Right. So then we're going to do another layer. But before that, we're going to have windows on top of these windows. So just make sure that we're getting it right. Bam, one there. Bam, one there. And then we will... Bam. One window there. One window there. And then we will... And that will basically be... Above this will be the last layer. So the lower, it's going to be that high. Alright, I have spent a year and a day getting all the resources together, trying my darndest to make sure that I got enough bricks. I think I have finally achieved, but I may be wrong. I may be wrong. We'll find out. I've spent ages making bookshelves, getting leather. It's been an adventure for sure. I do have a feeling I may be okay. I may be okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, sure. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Okay. That is this part done. The next step is going to be to now create an entire layer of stone slabs across the top. I have a feeling I'm definitely not going to have enough of these, but this will be a relatively easy fix. Oh, okay. I have more in the chest, I know that. So listen, these posts, we're going to put bricks on these posts and bring them up to the top. And that's all the way around. I may need more. Who knows? Definitely going to need more. I don't think I did any at the back, actually. No, I didn't. So maybe 2 this side. So I didn't realise as well, I was planting my trees around. And, like a random tree just spawned with it. So I put that underneath it, but I don't think that's doing anything. Alright. I think I actually just have enough bricks, which is incredible. Okay, let me go back and get more slabs. Right, so the roof now looks like that. I've gone out and I've covered these posts. Bam. I hope I have more slabs. I don't. Okay, well, I'll need to come back and do this at some point. I will. So I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to have like a row of that. I need more slabs. God dang it. Recording when I literally have a crafting table here, because I thought I was going to have to go all the way back to my house. Where are these little bastards? There they are. Let's have... That'll do. So I've got a plan. I've got a plan. I've got a planikin, Anakin. Right. So I'm going to connect that all the way... Yeah, you son of a bitch. I'm going to connect that all the way over, and then that all the way over. And then up here, I'll have... bam, and bam. Perfect. So what I will do here, I'm just going to have a row of these around here. This might not look how I envision it, but I am hopeful. And then, where's my stairs? And I'm going to have a set of stairs there. Set of stairs there. Bam. 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 Just for a little... Not really worried about the back. Let me see how that looks. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So all in all, that's basically the outside done. I'm just going to go around here and just put stones and stairs by the pillars, just to give them a bit of character. Ooh, oh, it works. Yay. I'm not overly happy with my front door steps, but they'll do. They will do. and then bam and bam. So now that is the outside, for all intents and purposes, done. I actually made some copper lanterns because I wanted to test them out and see what they look like. So I'm going to whack one there and one there. And I might do the same on the inside. Just one there. One there. We'll add more lighting in. Right. We're going to start cracking on with our bookshelves. So these are going to go all the way back. And I think I'm probably going to need more. But this is just what I want it to look like at the minute. I do have more in my chest. So oh, hello. So I'm going to go get those. And I have various plans. Okay, yeah, I do have those. Also gonna... I just want some oak fence. So I'm going to cut these two down. These are what they're planted for. And then... let me slap that in there for a minute and that in there for a minute. I've got those. So I'm going to get some oak. For the life of me, I can't remember what I needed that for. Hey ho. Okay. I have a plan. A planikin. Right. I'm going to get rid of all of these. Bear with me. I have an idea. Okay. And on the other side. And then that's going to get annoying. Bam. Yep, just to open that out a bit. Bam, bam, bam. Like it. I did say I was done with this, didn't I? Bam, bam, bam. Oh. So I'm going to have one in from the side. And then have them along here. Bam. Same on the other side. One in. And then I've run out. I've run out. It's fine. Okay. So I'm going to have bam. Bam. And then right in the corner. Bam. Bam. And then one here. Dang it. There. And then one there. One there. Okay. Okay. Like that. Amazing. This is going wonderfully well. That's what I wanted these planks for, by the way. Planks, fence, I know what I meant. Come on. Bam. And then here. Let's say that's about even. So I'm going to have bookshelves along the back here as well, so I obviously need to make more, but we also need seating. So, on that note, I'll put that on that. This is where I will use these to differentiate a little bit. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh. Then we'll have some, leave a little gap. We'll go bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. So then, that is why I wanted those particular slabs. These ones, and that's going to be our tabletops. Oh, that looks... No, that looks stupid. I think we'll use some carpet for that instead. I'll get some yellow carpet, but I also wanted to just put these down just around. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to need more of everything. I'll be back. Alright, I'm still in the process of making more bookshelves. A process that will be inevitably long-winded. And I thought I was doing so well. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't think I like that, but I'm not changing it now. So we're going to do this a minute. Still think I'm probably going to run out of this. Amazing. I mean, this is the trouble with doing it on survival. Like, you watch the... Oh, look at what I built in creative. These are the blocks you'll need, and you know, they've just got them. I don't have that luxury, man. I just don't. All right. Well, what we will do... You son of a biscuit. We will make 6 of those. And what I'm going to go do is I'm going to mix in just for the... Oh, I didn't even finish up here. Bam, and then bam. Just for you know, a bit of variation. We'll mix in some empty bookshelves. Just so it looks like people are, you know, using the library. People are taking out the books. I've done it here. So yeah, still a few bits left to do, and I apologise for the delay. This has taken forever. I need one more of these. A moment, bear with me. There we go. I'm going to slap that in there. And then I think I'm going to do another row here. That. Same on this side. Dang it. And then same across here. Do I bring this up one? Ouch. Oh, you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy. There we have... Oh my god, it's so windy outside. There we have our library, ladies and gentlemen. And, yeah, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, he's the fox that rocks. the master, no.